It's Lydia, Priestess, Honey Mud, showing up in my outfit. My elf ears, but also my elf energy. I always got the elf energy. It's like playful, pixie, fairy, elf. I'm going to a dance this morning and they're like, oh, there's elven music in the mix. So I'm like, oh, what's elf music? I'm gonna wear my elf ears. Let me bring my butterfly wings. Dance outside with some beautiful souls. What's going on in this moment? Lots is here. What is here? My daughter's like, why do you have a dress that fits me? My youngest. And I'm like, so I put it on to show her that it does actually fit me. It's one size fits all. Is that inappropriate? Should I not show my kids my sexy lingerie? It's not even lingerie. It's fun. It's fun dress wear that I am going to normalize dressing in. So it's not just for this or that, okay? I'm Pleasurelillydiamond, the Queen Dom baby, and I will dress however I want. So this bunny came to us. This little bunny, the cat dragged in, and then the kids were wanting to like save it. And anyways, it was this whole ordeal yesterday. They wanted to keep it, and then it ended up dying on us. And apparently, it probably even died. Like I thought maybe the cat had infected it more than we thought, but also it could have died from capture myopathy, so they get really scared and basically die of fear. Like I feel like it was feeling our energy. We went to release it and then it kind of came back to us, but like yeah, just even touching it or it being through that ordeal could release enough stress hormones in its poor little body to like die. Just like so much of like what we don't know anyways. Also whatever, we were just doing our best trying to help the poor little bunny and ended up killing it, or it ended up dying in my watch, and I was like about to get animal rescue here to pick it up, and I was like, okay, I could have called 10 hours ago and like would have been here and maybe rescued it, maybe not, because if it had that myopathy thing, then it maybe would have died in captivity anyway. They probably wouldn't have been able to do anything, but anyways, it's just we gave it such a beautiful last day of its life, and then beautiful send off, and then I was like, we went to the river and we were playing, and the kids were playing catching frogs, and I was just like really feeling that like part of me, like grieving for the parts of me that needed to die so that I can rise as the Queen Dom that I am. Grieving all the parts of me because I love those parts, but they needed to die. They need to die. There's still more of me that needs to die. Okay, I'm not all the way yet. But I'm sure getting there and just releasing so many things. More things coming up, and I'm just really thinking into God this morning and Goddess, and just when I was so aligned on my daily advice from the heart, my son ended up posting this video on his channel of like, do you believe in God? And it's like how we can't see, we can't see those things. It's all in our mind, right? And just the trusting. And he's like, well, I can hear God. And I was like, yeah, because your highest self is God, baby. So keep listening to that voice and letting that part of you out. But, maybe I do truly believe that we don't need those religious beliefs, right? Although Love Fest is the New Age religion, and we do. But it's the spirituality in us. And just being a human being is enough. We don't need to follow this religion. Like in the reading, it's like, oh, but most people are focused on like material things and not spirituality. But even spiritual people or religious people are still super focused on that. So is there a line? Why does it have to be separate? It's bringing it all together. And just, there was this like this beautiful witch in the area was putting on this like ceremony on Friday about like how we can come to peace about those things that in our life, the dissonance, right? Cognitive dissonance is like believing one thing and then like holding two contradictory beliefs, finding peace in the middle ground so that we can bring those together. Anyways, I was looking for my elf ears and other things, and I saw this book and I was just like, you know what, this is like the perfect thing that I want to read on today's video, and I'm going way over my 4 minutes, but I wanted to read this prayer, the prayer of the 4 direction. Although I don't know like which way is north, east, south, and west. So I'm gonna get a compass. And I'm not gonna change directions. Coming into this moment, breathing into your body. The prayer in the 4 directions. Each new day we give thanks to the circle of life. We face the east. From the east, the direction of the rising sun, we receive peace and light and wisdom and knowledge. We give thanks for these gifts, O God. Face the south. From the south comes warmth, guidance, and the beginning and end of life. We give thanks for these gifts, O God. Face the west. From the west comes the rains, purifying waters to sustain all living things. We give thanks for these gifts, O God. Face the north. From the north comes cold and mighty winds, white snow giving us strength and endurance. We give thanks for these gifts, O God. From the heavens we receive darkness looking upwards, and light, the air of our breath, and messages from our winged creatures. We give thanks for your creation, O God. Looking down. From the earth we come, and to the earth we shall return. We give thanks for these gifts, O God. Amen. Insert whatever word you want there. So mote it be, and so it is, and it is so. Words are our prayers. We are powerful creators. Blessings to you and to the earth, all the directions and all the directions. Did I say directions first? Up, down, side to side. All of it, all of it, all of it. Love you so much. Mwah. Happy Sunday.